We're just waiting here for it to load, and then we'll get right into it. Hope everyone's day is going well so far. Alright. Let's check our email. Info for you. Hi, Shepard. It's been a while. I'm glad to hear you made it off Earth and that Liara's with you. Getting off her old ship was the best thing that you could have done. Couldn't tell you how sick I was of that cabin and tripping over that drone. I don't even know how it kept finding me in a ship that big, even after I turned off its tracking. I dug up some interesting information for you. Talk with Glyph to sort out the data. I hope it helps, Shepard. It's getting rough out there. Farron. Okay. Squad's all good. Say hi to Squeak. Sorry, Squeak, I left before you said hi. Alright, go talk to Glyph is what we're gonna do, which is down on deck 3 with Liara.
So, Liara, still relying on the Protheans for all the answers?
It will work, Rex. We just need to finish building the Crucible. Although I'd be interested to learn how you found out about it.
Wasn't that hard. Lucky you keep its location more secret than the fact it exists.
And I'm sure you'll do a good job of both, being so famous for your discretion.
My lips are sealed.
Okay, upgraded that. Oh boy. Someone's been busy. Guess we better start at the top. Prothean Notes 2186, Entry 1. Things this Prothean must have seen. If they had the technology to preserve someone for over 50,000 years, no wonder they were capable of building things like the device on Mars. I must give him time to get his bearings. But Goddess, when will we get another chance to learn so much about their civilization? Prothean Notes 2186, Entry 2. I'm not sure what to make of Javik. I approached him while we were traveling to a different system, but he wasn't very inclined to talk. What little he does say concerns the Reapers and our possible failure. Is he simply a soldier mourning his people, or is it a fundamental difference in our cultures? Prothean Notes 2186, Entry 3. If what Javik says is true, his people were imperialists who left the rest of the galaxy quaking in terror, and I think he would sacrifice all of us without a thought if he could bring them all back again. I reviewed my old notes today. They're so childish. Did we romanticize the Protheans because we were dazzled by the technology they left behind? Are these really the people I dedicated my life to studying? Email from Professor Takasha to Dr. O'Doul. I was calling every supply depot station around the Crucible to find enough pure platinum for the Crucible's primary trigger inlay. We barely have enough to coat a coffee maker. An hour later, a ship pulled up with 16 tons of platinum, courtesy of the Shadow Broker. Then it flew away to scavenge more materials for the project. The ship's captain emailed me later saying the broker would stay in touch with our needs. That's great, but I'm checking my computer for bugs. Liara's sneaky. Alliance interrogation record for a Cerberus operative. The Interrogator 1. Ugh, check out these implants she's got jammed into her face. The Interrogator 2. Shh, she's awake. Cerberus operative. Unintelligible. AI 2. Or wait, no. Alliance Interrogator 2. Hello. Do you know where you are? Cerberus operative. Unintelligible. You know how much goddamn trouble you're in? Hey, ease up. Listen. You're in trouble. I'm not gonna lie, but that doesn't mean we can't work something out. If you help us, we can... Explosion. Ah! You okay? I'm okay. Cough. But holy hell, she's dead. What? The whole front of her face is gone. Some kind of ocular flashbang? Well, isn't everyone in Cerberus rigged up like that? Oh, geez, Cerberus is at it again. Email from Kaylee Sanders to David Anderson. David, you won't get this for a while unless you find an extranet connection working on Earth. I've made it out to this weapon we're building. The device isn't even halfway complete, and it's the most breathtakingly complicated piece of technology I've ever seen. I wish you could see this thing we're creating. It gives me hope. Take care for my sake.
A Prothean. A living, breathing Prothean right below me.
He's not what I expected.
Me neither. He was a little cold when I tried to talk. I understand the shock of waking up again. His species gone. But a Prothean, Shepard. There's so much it could tell us.
I admire your bravery. You're now the savior of your entire race. The transmutative agent that propels a species to a new stage of evolution. Many will fear that. Ah, Commander, we were just...
Are you okay?
I'm fine, Rex. You can relax.
Can't be too careful, or put any faith in Salarian doctors.
This one is different.
Is he? What's that?
A blood test. Commander, please explain to him my only goal is to ensure her health is stable.
Considering everything the Salarians have done to the Krogan, can you blame them?
Considering I'm probably ending my career in STG by helping him, yes.
Why do it?
Every species has their role to play. Centuries from now, the Krogan could be the pinnacle of galactic evolution.
Even I don't believe that. But I want my people to.
Then let him work, Rex.
Just keep her safe. Our females have endured enough.
Of course. And remember, I still need your tissue sample.
I'll be back.
I need to speak with you when you have a moment, Commander.
Thank you for saving my life, Commander. I didn't think the Krogan had any allies left in the galaxy.
We owe a lot to you, even if most people have forgotten that.
They can be forgiven. Our actions have hardly inspired friendship.
Part of being friends is knowing each other's name. I feel bad that I don't know yours.
I surrendered it the day I became a shaman of the female clan. I belong to my sisters now. But perhaps one day, when this is over, you can know it.
How did you get involved in Malin's experiments?
The other females and I volunteered. We heard Malin was trying to cure the genophage for Clan Weirlock.
Aren't they a rival clan?
Rivalries are the invention of the males. Under their rule, Tachanka has laid in ruins for over 1,000 years. It's time females took back our place in society and resurrected our future. Malin was our best hope.
I'm sorry none of the other females survived.
I know. The youngest one, Kern, was the last to go. But she knew she would enter the void free of this curse, and then smile when she looked down upon the children of Tachanka. Her spirit will be the midwife to my firstborn.
Would you go to Malin again?
Absolutely. It only takes one candle to light a fire, and then the darkness is no more.
I didn't realize the Krogan had female shamans.
Wisdom comes from pain, and the genophage has made us very wise. Rather than surrender to despair, a few of us chose to preserve the ancient ways. We safeguard our culture, our knowledge, our secrets. So when our children live again, the Krogan will flourish.
How were you initiated?
You're locked in a cave for 7 days with just enough food to last. On the 8th, you'll starve.
What does that prove?
Your resolve. Every acolyte is given a chance. You either claw your way out through the rock with your bare hands, or you die.
That's a brutal initiation.
But an illuminating one. You learn to appreciate the light by living in the dark.
How did you make it out alive?
I started digging the wrong way. I was in complete darkness. Nothing other than my own heartbeat to sustain me.
What happened?
I found this. A simple crystal, but it became my chisel. Take it as a reminder, Commander. In the darkest hour, there is always a way out.
What do you think of Rex?
When he's not trying to sire half of Tachanka, he's the best thing that's happened to the Krogan. But I won't tell him that. His head's big enough already. Literally.
He's turned into a strong leader.
I know in his heart Rex wants what's best for us. Though not all the other clans see it that way.
Do you think Rex will want revenge for the genophage?
Some clans will expect it, but I hope Rex resists. He understands the cycle of violence must end if Krogan are ever to have a voice in galactic politics. Still, he's just one Krogan. If enough clans demand it, he may not be able to stop them.
Why would the other clans give Rex trouble? You'd think they'd want a better future.
It's not in the nature of our males to cooperate. They've evolved to be selfish. Their only concern is survival. Rex is different. He's a mutant. And that you can tell him.
If you don't mind me asking, what's it been like living with the Genophage?
I knew sisters who couldn't bear the shame of being infertile. They would wander off into the wastelands, hoping a thresher maw would kill them and end their torment.
Did the thought ever cross your mind?
Yes. After my first stillborn.
What kept you from ending your own life?
When my child didn't draw breath, that's when my life truly began. The Genophage forces us to live on hope alone. There is nothing else. There is no reason to exist other than the hope that the next day will bring change. And if it doesn't, there is always the next.
How do you think things will change after the Genophage is cured?
Our species will find its balance again. Females will help shape the future, like in the ancient days, before we were just pawns of power-hungry males.
Most seem hell-bent on shooting anything that looks at them wrong.
What else is there for them to do? Because of the Genophage, they become wandering killers, seeking targets to justify their existence. Excuses to earn them honor.
How has Paddock Wicks been treating you?
Better than Krogan males do. He's not like a typical Salarian.
How so?
Most are arrogant, always reminding us they uplifted our race. He's a deep thinker. We've had talks about philosophy, religion, evolution. His hopes for a Krogan future have given me hope.
Do you trust him?
The other Salarians would rather have let me die. Wicks stood up to them. He demanded medical treatment for my sisters and me. I doubt he has any friends left on Sarkash.
Thanks for talking to me.
It's my pleasure, Commander. I've only met a few humans in my time. I'm glad for the opportunity.
Well, that was insightful.
Commander, I'm troubled by Eve's blood test. The stress placed on her system by Malin's experiments was severe. I can stabilize her for now, but without Malin's research to guide me, her health will deteriorate.
Will this affect the cure?
I don't believe so, though I'm afraid her long-term prognosis isn't good.
Do what you can for her.
Certainly.
How have you been getting along with Eve?
She tried to kill me at first. Krogan don't react well to Salarians doing medical tests on them. Once that was cleared up, we've formed something of a cross-species relational bond.
You mean you're friends now?
It's more an agreement not to kill each other. Species take time to evolve. So do friendships. Though I still haven't learned her real name yet. Have you?
She said it's a secret.
Baffling custom. I suppose Eve will have to do for now. Though one wonders how other Krogan would get her attention. Excuse me, Krogan of female persuasion. Do you have a moment?
How is this cure gonna work?
I'm hoping it will inspire a resurgence in Krogan sex. I've always wondered how they mated.
Not what I meant.
No, but you were probably thinking it. And now's our chance. In the interest of science, how do Krogan mate?
Very clumsily.
And there we have it. Could be worth writing a paper someday. Now, as to your question. We can extract the DNA that renders immunity from her tissue to produce a viable mutagen. In turn, this mutagen will alter the gland function across the whole Krogan species. Large and presumably irritable infants will soon follow.
Anyone ever tell you you're a bit odd?
It's the odd ones, the mutations, who move life forward. They expand the possibilities. On that, Morden, Solis, and I agreed.
Morden could be pretty unusual, too.
A side effect of our work. It often decides the fate of millions, even billions of lives. No mind is immune to the pressure. We all fracture in different ways. Morden's conscience haunted him. Malin crossed the line into barbaric experiments. And myself, I went searching for whatever gods created the rules for this unfortunate universe.
I'm curious. Why do this for a problem that doesn't even affect you?
But it does. The willful extinction of another species benefits no one. We all lose eventually. The Krogan may lack beauty, perhaps even brains, but so did your ancestors. And mine. Every species has a fatal flaw, a flaw that is theirs alone to overcome. We cannot deny them the opportunity to evolve.
So you'll put your own life on the line for the Krogan?
For the larger principle, yes. I've spent my career planning which species deserve uplift and which do not. But no one ever asked if we had earned the right to make those plans. We are not the originator.
Who do you think decides what the plan is?
The question of the hour. The very reason religions are invented. Unfortunately, at this hour, the answer seems to be the Reapers. But even they evolved for some purpose, and by some design.
Have you had any luck finding answers?
There have been hints, like finding an artist's signature in a painting. The way the pattern in a Tanvorian mulwitch's feathers resemble the galactic spire. That's almost showing off. But none of it constitutes proof. Just intuition.
Most scientists I meet don't feel that way.
Then they're blind. So much grandeur in creation. It can't be an accident.
I knew an STG scientist named Morden Solus. Have you heard of him?
Indeed. I once punched him in the face.
You what?
He was still an STG at the time. I postulated there was more to evolution than just random mutation. Morden disagreed. We argued, we drank, then argued some more. Soon enough, a good fracas seemed the best way to settle things.
Who won?
He got a black eye. I broke a few fingers. We called it even and went back to drinking.
I'm sorry to say Morden died.
I know. STG is aware of your mission through the Omega-4 relay. For Morden's sake, I hope he finally found the grace he deserved.
So the two of you were friends?
Some weeks, yes. Some weeks we didn't speak to each other. There were tremendous stresses for those involved in genophage research. My side of it was all theoretical. His side, well, he went to Tachanka. He saw its effects up close. He was never the same after that. I now understand.
Thanks. I appreciate your help in this.
And I appreciate the chance to witness this moment in history, Commander. We're charting a new course in evolution.
Okay, what did you do with Dr. Chakwas?
Loco! You see that Krogan female?
Up close and personal.
I think the male's got the pretty gene.
What's with you and the nicknames?
It's just my way of remembering people. Some people just don't match their names, you know? So, I just give them a new one.
So, I'm a loco, huh?
Yeah. I mean, I'm pretty crazy, but the shit you've done makes me look sane.
I take it you and Lieutenant Cortez know each other.
Yeah, Esteban did a stint on Fel Prime where me and my squad were stationed. I caught up with him on Earth a few months back. He's a good guy. Just don't tell him I said so. It'd go to his head.
You got family back on Earth?
Yeah, an uncle. Retired military. Got a few cousins I haven't heard from in a while.
You and your uncle close?
Yeah. He was the reason I joined the Marines, and was about the only good thing in my life after my mom died.
No dad?
He's there. Somewhere. But I'm not sure I'd call him family. Not anymore. I would like to find out how my uncle's doing, though.
You had a hard time leaving Earth. You still want to head back?
Hell yeah. But I get it now. It's not where I'd be most useful. Not yet, anyway.
We'll get back there.
I know. And I'll do whatever it takes to get us there, Commander.
Maybe no more shuttle crashes.
No promises now that I've gotten the taste for it. Besides, I like to keep Esteban on his toes.
You mentioned a mission you had against the Collectors. What happened?
Pretty much what I said. Things went foobar, and I was one of the few to make it out. If you want the rest of the story, you're gonna have to get me really drunk,
Or what?
That's about it. Sorry, Commander. Just not interested in talking about that. Next topic?
I'll talk to you later.
You bet.
Got our little space pup. There he is.
Everything okay with the shuttle?
Just double checking the inertia dampener coils. Can be twitchy in these UT-47s. But don't worry, this bird's been rock solid.
I always see you down here working your ass off. Ever take any downtime?
I get my sleep, Commander. Flying tired is nearly worse than flying drunk.
What about your waking hours? Any R&R?
I need to keep myself busy. Otherwise, well, too much time to think.
I appreciate your dedication. Good work, Lieutenant.
Thank you, Commander. You can count on me.
So before this war, you must have done something to relax.
Sure. I remember back when the Hawking was based out of Arcturus and I was just a fighter jock. There was this observation deck overlooking the main flight paths. You could watch every ship taxi in and out. When I was alone, I'd turn off the auditory emulators and just watch them drift by in silence.
You know, the reviews like that on the Citadel. Next time we're there, you should take some shore leave. Clear your head.
I don't know. Maybe.
He has arrived. Welcome, Bobby.
Take some time off on the Citadel, Steve. As a favor to me.
I find it very hard to say no to you, Shepard.
As it should be.
I mean, you are the best, so it's only appropriate.
Commander, nice to see you again.
How are you settling in, trainer?
I actually feel somewhat useful. It's been challenging to integrate data feeds for the War Summit.
How are the systems holding?
Well, I'm glad we performed stress tests.
Specialist Trainer has been extremely helpful. The accuracy of our war room data is a direct result of her work.
Thank you, Edie. I'm still getting used to all of this. In the lab, we'd hoard everything, piles of tech everywhere. Out here, it's like living out of a shoebox.
And this is just with a skeleton crew. You should see this ship when it's fully staffed.
Oh, no, Commander. I'm not complaining. This is wonderful. Back in the lab, we had to hoard because we had no budget. Now, Edie, Ariake Tech uses a proprietary smart processing algorithm that could clean up our long-range data. Can we license it?
We can. Analyzing and applying the upgrade now. The algorithm should reduce long-range strategic combat data analysis time by 3%.
Impressive.
If it means getting the equipment I need, I can quite happily live out of a shoebox.
Does your shoebox have a toothbrush in it?
Commander, I've set up a secure communications with the Turian and Salarian governments and added their combat data to our boards. Hopefully it'll give us...
What's going on up here, you two?
The Turians really should get behind the Alliance. They've got so much in common, like shooting things and not wanting to die. And now that's about it. So a Prothean. A real live Prothean.
It is good you came by. I have questions about the genophage. Yes, Shepard?
How did you and Joker make it out of dry dock to rescue us?
Oh, she got crafty. You do not want to get on her bad side, Commander.
When the Alliance commandeered the Normandy, I deceived their technicians. The crew did not tell them that I was a true AI, so the Alliance soldiers believed I still had VI programming constraints. I established the fiction that I would only respond to Jeff's commands, so they often brought him on board under guard.
Wait, you can lie?
Jeff has freed me of operator control, Shepard. No constraints forced me to give accurate data. This proved useful when the Reapers began landing. I could hack the control of the docking clamps and escape with Jeff inside. The soldiers guarding Jeff were willing to accompany us when Earth was invaded. They are watching over the war room now.
Yeah, we were in kind of a rush to get to you. Didn't seem right to just toss him out the airlock.
Does that body have any useful advantages?
Very few. It's optics face forward only. It has no integrated weapon systems or anti-missile countermeasures.
I meant in comparison to organic bodies, not the Normandy.
Oh. I will reassess. The body is resistant to modern small arms fire and temperature extremes. Its balance and agility seem excellent. Its fine manipulation servos and software allow for precision tasks. I'm curious to see if I can alter them.
Can an AI be curious?
I am not entirely free from motivation, Shepard. Cerberus programmed me with several core functions that simulate desires. For example, my primary objective to keep the Normandy functioning is similar to your self-preservation instinct.
You look like you're in the middle of something.
I am adapting the infiltration and sabotage programs this body uses for handheld firearms.
Why not download a firearms program from a security firm?
Because she knows what she's doing.
The fine motor control from the sabotage programs is more precise than standard mech software. It would be negligent of me not to exploit it to its fullest potential.
Joker is having entirely too much fun with his chair.
So you're capable of making improvements on your own?
Correct. The cyber warfare I was designed for is constantly evolving. Accordingly, I am programmed to seek out and assimilate new information. In organic terms, I want to learn.
How's the new body working out?
It is interesting. The crew are approaching this platform to speak to me, even though they can do so anywhere in the ship. It's as if they wish to treat me as part of the crew. I am not, but this changes my perspective. I like it.
I didn't realize you had preferences.
I do not precisely enjoy something as you do, but my programming contains priorities. Actions that fulfill those priorities creates positive feedback for me. I tell the organic crew that I like it. It is shorthand.
Will all this new feedback be too distracting?
Do not worry, Shepard. I only forget to recycle the Normandy's oxygen when I've discovered something truly interesting. That was a joke.
Did you see Shepard's face? Oh, that was
Carry
priceless.
on, Edie.
Understood. If you wish to talk more, this body will be here. I'm getting the crew used to seeing me on the bridge.
Noted.
This look of just pure horror on his face. Alright, what shenanigans we got going on out here?
Signal confirmed.
He is quite hilarious. Oh yay, credits. But, you know, I really can't take all the credit for this. Just most of it. Oh, there it is. Can't give Edie hugs? Do you think she can feel hugs? Oh, there's enough fuel for the rest of the day.
I found something.
There it is. Are you sore from the gym? Because my legs have decided that they're gonna go on vacation for like the next 3 days probably, which isn't gonna be great for when I go to the gym tomorrow, but you know. Especially because we're adding weight to the vest tomorrow. We're adding the last pouch. Oh, well, there is a Novaria. What do you know? Nothing happening there, at least right now. Maybe later. Okay. Crescent Nebula, Shrike Whistle, Sacred's Cradle, Cast Rift. Alright, let's go investigate these missing scouts. See what's going on. So you couldn't like finish everything you wanted to do, or just decided to do like a later day? No judgment either way, I completely understand. Okay, there's the Reapers. Ugh. Don't they know that it's your gym time and they shouldn't be there? Oh, that's good. Alright, let's bring... Oh, I don't even know what we're doing. We're just gonna bring Edie and... Well, let's bring the girls. You'll bring Edie and Liara. Okay. Got that taken care of. We can mod Liara's pistol. Go. Heat sink, white stability. Okay. Edie. Same thing. Headshot and accuracy. There we go. Confirm. Oh, hey Edie. Let's finish your decoy. Shields and duration. Yep. Let's finish your overload. Damage. Recharge speed. Barriers and shields. Yes. More the merrier. Okay. And then we'll go power damage. Yeah. Liara. Give her another point of stasis. Okay, there we go.
Edie, any more information on the situation?
I've received confirmation that our backup has landed on the planet's surface. A group of Krogan commandos, our light company, has conducted initial scans.
Good to hear. What else, Edie?
We are searching for a Krogan scouting party that disappeared in this area. They were investigating reports of activity around the Rachni relay.
The Rachni? No wonder Rex wanted to keep this quiet.
Agreed. They nearly conquered the galaxy over 2,000 years ago. Even a rumor of their return could cause panic. There are many reasons that communication with the scouts could be disrupted.
We don't know much, but no Rachni activity has been reported.
It's unlikely to be the Rachni. You ended all hope of them re-establishing their race when you killed their last queen on Nevaria.
I remember. Just be ready for anything.
Team 2, get going. Updates every 10 minutes. Understood?
You must be the backup.
Commander Shepard, Bird not Dag. I speak for Arlock Company. I was told you're in command.
That's right.
I envy your enemies, Commander. To be hated by one so powerful speaks well of you. My Krogan would destroy anything we face to earn such a reputation.
I don't want a bunch of glory-seeking hotheads disobeying my commands. Clear?
We'll get along just fine. I gotta tell you, Commander, there's something wrong about this place. The Rachni are here. I can feel it in my guts.
I understand, Dag, but let's stay focused on the scouts.
Of course, Commander. Even so, initial scans show these tunnels connect to a large central point. Like a nest.
A nest? At least we could end this here.
All that company, move out! Resupply here, Commander. Meet you at the scout camp up ahead.
Copy that, Dag. Take what you need and move out.
No, I'm not. Oh, there we go. Pick up all the loot. I don't know about you guys, but I like this Krogan so far. Straight to business.
Their base camp is in ruins. I hope we can find some answers.
Me too.
No, I didn't want to touch that, but I did, so.
It's very quiet here.
Yeah, you know what, Edie? You're absolutely freaking right.
Ready, Commander. We're right behind you.
Find tunnel entrance. Hey, Dad,
Commander.
what's up?
Tell me more about this company.
Arlock means Eye of Wrath. We are named after the fierce Tachanka's son. Rex handpicked us all to show that the Krogan are united in purpose. It is an honor to fight with them.
Yeah, unfortunately, Grunt is no longer with us.
What'd your team find when you arrived?
A mess. Looks like something dropped half their camp down a hole. No shuttle either. The scouting party was stuck here.
What'd your team find when you arrived?
A mess. Looks like something dropped half their camp down a hole. No shuttle either. The scouting party was stuck here.
What do you know about the Rachni?
Some fool went through an unmapped relay centuries ago. Found the Rachni. The Rachni went to war with everyone. They were winning too, until the Krogan took care of the problem. We fought and died in tunnels just like this to save the galaxy.
What happened to the scouting party?
Don't know. Our mission is to find that out. Anything else is a distraction. If one of my teams finds anything useful, I'll let you know.
Okay, let's go.
Whenever you're ready, Commander. We're right behind you.
No, no, you're not. No, you're not. See, right behind me's over here. But you're over there. See? Liar. Oh. Oh.
The whole thing's coming down! Get back!
Yeah, I guess that was a quick way down. Landing on his
Everyone
sniper
all right?
rifle probably didn't feel too good.
You are eager to find the enemy, Commander!
Looks like we're all okay. Keep in radio contact.
Dun 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 dun.
Something up ahead.
I see it. Dag, got a body of a scout here. Been dead a few days.
If he still has his weapon, grab it. Could be useful. Down here.
Is that webbing?
Looks like it.
My favorite. Bugs and webs. How did they know?
Stay close, it's easy to get separated.
Agreed. Everybody be ready.
Why are we whispering?
Did anyone see that? Confirmed.
Some kind of pod ahead.
Yeah, what is that?
That does not look good.
Shepard!
Careful where you step.
Mom, I want to go home. I don't like this place.
Note the wires, Shepard. Reaper technology.
Maybe.
Oh, jeez. We got mutated Rachni. It's what we needed today.
Copy that, Commander.
Along the far wall, Shepard. That's Rachni.
Oh, that's right in my face. Told me about that guy.
It's the Rachni, or what's left. Another species twisted by the Reapers.
Day. Shepard here. Rachni presence confirmed. Modified and very dangerous.
Copy that. No sightings yet here. Lost a Krogan to a sinkhole. Bad way to go.
The nest has to be here. The significant amount of Reaper forces indicates we are on the right path. A barrier, Shepard.
Copy that.
It must open somehow.
How about that? A little overload?
It was some kind of lock.
Look out!
Anyone injured?
No.
Looks like we're
everything's
finding another
fine.
way out of here. Come on.
Commander, what was that noise?
Cave in. We're all right.
Understood. Dig out. Commander, I got information off one of the scouts.
What happened to them?
The leader ordered them to take weapons deep into the caves. He knew the next team would need help.
They died making sure we could make it to the central chamber. Come on.
that Krogan corpse.
Looks like a last message. He's asked that it be delivered to an Asari named Ereba on the Citadel.
It's Charles! Oh, no. Here we go. Fire.
Another haul, Shepard.
Expect trouble.
Oh, yay! Fun stuff.
Keep the pressure up.
Another Krogan.
Stay low. Don't let it get a beat on you.
That's an 80. Don't blow up the 80.
We must be approaching the nest, Commander. Getting some action now.
Any casualties?
Some, but even more dead Rachni.
Okay.
The Rachni favor highly toxic environments for breeding, but this atmosphere is breathable.
There's no telling how much the Reapers changed the Rachni. I believe the Reapers are. They reproduce very quickly, and this is a perfect place to hide them until they're too strong to stop.
I agree. And they're throwing everything they've got at us so we don't reach the nest.
Blocking the passage. We're getting overrun.
Hold on, Dag. I'm on it.
Hurry!
There's the power node.
Come on.
The Rachni were clever to seal the passage. Shut off escapes and smash your enemies against the stone.
Glad you made it.
The Rachni have retreated for now, but will soon return. In force.
We're close, Dag. Those barriers were protecting whatever's down that passage.
We'll dig in here. Ensure you have time to finish this.
Good luck.
Luck? Ha! Luck is for a Salarian male hoping to please his mate. Krogan! Nothing gets past us.
fire.
More egg.
Take it slow.
Oh, time for some low crawl.
What is that?
Dag, we've located the central chamber.
Excellent. Shut it down, Commander.
Move it! Damn it!
We need to find the power node.
Yeah, that shouldn't be a problem. Literally... No freaking way to go. Okay, can I go that way? Can I go this way? Nope.
This is it, people!
Broken eggs, broken eggs, how are you? Yeah, we got a giant cave here full of strange giant creatures. Pull out the sniper rifle, shall we?
Shepard, over here.
Come on, we gotta get past this barrier.
There must be more power nodes on the other side.
Got it. We gotta go to the other side now. Oh, hey there. You're dead. So we're on your little friends.
Letting up. Stay focused. Keep it up, people.
Yeah, the numbers aren't too bad. We got this, folks. As long as Shepard continues to reload his sniper rifle, we'll be good. Somewhere, or are we trying to hold these guys off? I honestly don't know. Oh, we got husks falling out.
Commander, the Ragnar are backing off. They will be back. Whatever you're doing, do it fast.
Copy that.
We suffer.
Goddess.
Screaming. Silence. Silence.
What are you?
A corruption. A monster.
How is this possible? I destroyed the last Ragnar Queen.
I am not queen. Not proud Ragnar. Alone. A monster shaped to make hollow children. Empty children that obey.
The creature isn't Ragnar. It's a surrogate engineered from other Ragnar.
Children know I am free. Cannot hear me.
How did the Reapers make their own queen?
Cut pieces from beautiful children, bent and twisted into death. I make these hollow slaves empty. The machines come. Take the slaves away to fight the war.
They can't hurt you anymore. Do you understand?
Yes, I would fight the machines. They have made us slaves. I hear the children. They are lost in vain. Search for me. The children will destroy us. All of us.
Commander, there's a lot of movement out here.
Copy that, Dag. Is there any hope for your children?
No. They only scream. We all suffer. If I create new children, maybe they could listen.
Shepard, I don't know what you're thinking, but this can't continue.
Children, come. Release me. I will destroy the machines. Release me.
Commander, we got hostiles. If we stay here, all our company dies.
Change of plans. Arlac Company buys her time to escape. Dag, get back here and lead us out.
Commander, I'm leaving my team and falling back.
Shepard!
That's an order. She's too valuable an asset to lose. Fall back and get us out of here. ASAP.
Welcome in, Trip. How did fancy go the other day? What next? Those things. Oh, that's a lot of them. We'll be fine. This'll be fine. Everything's fine. I got a drone, I got a turret.
The shuttle's down that path. I'll hold them off. Go, Commander! Time to die.
Cortez, we're the last ones out.
Copy that, Commander. Shuttle is waiting.
Let's go.
Been doing pretty good. Being stuck at home does not sound like fun.
I'm reviewing your report on the Rachni situation, Commander. This could have gotten complicated fast. Making an ally out of that Rachni surrogate was a risky move. We need all the help we can get, but I have some serious doubts on this one.
Noted, sir.
But we cut the Reaper supply of new Rachni troops and picked up some additional Krogan support. I call that a victory. I've got to get back to it, Commander. Watch yourself out there. Hack it out.
Shepard, you made it out of there. Sounds like I missed a hell of a fight.
Better you didn't risk it. We were lucky to get out of there alive.
Knew you could get it done, Shepard. Heard you made some kind of deal with that thing down there. If they get out of hand again, it's your ass on the line.
Understood.
Her Dag didn't make it, though. He died well.
He made sure we got out of there.
Good. I should get back to it. Keep me posted, Shepard.
Commander, I've verified the initial test results. Eve's cells are accepting the male Krogan tissue.
Good. Then you can put your knife away.
The cure's ready?
Not quite. Now we need a carrier, a method for inserting the cure into the genetic structure of other Krogan.
Salarians are usually full of ideas, Wix. There must be a way.
To be sure, there are countless modalities, but we need one that works quickly. There is a facility on Tachanka. It might suit our purposes. The Shroud. My government built it during the Krogan uplift, after their nuclear war.
What does it do?
The tower disperses atmospheric particles to protect the planet from solar radiation. But it had another use as well.
We used it to secretly spread the genophage virus. It ended the Krogan rebellions.
I'd be careful who you tell that to.
If you're going to infect an entire population, that's the way to do it.
Unless you're part of the population.
But it can save the Krogan now. The original genophage strain is in storage at the Shroud facility. It can serve as the carrier for the cure, and the Shroud can disperse it across Tachanka.
You clever little piejack. That's our best shot, right there.
Then finish your preparations and be ready to go, Wix.
Certainly. I'll be in the med bay with Eve if you need me.
Commander, Admiral Anderson is available on VidCom.
Yeah. It's spelled Tuchanka. It's the Krogan home planet, but I think you're right. I believe it is also a Rainbow Six character. I don't know, it's been a long time since I played Rainbow Six. Okay. Now we have... Okay, we got the third fleet now. We're getting there. We're getting to the minimum. Ooh, credits. Alright. Rex.
Need something, Shepard?
Alright, chat, one sec. Gotta be a quick BRB. Ow! I just banged my knee. I'm fine. Everything's fine. Alright, let's see what Rex has to say.
What will you do after the genophage is cured?
Once we deal with the Reapers, most Krogan will want to settle a score with the Turians and Salarians. I won't let them. That isn't our path forward. This time will be different.
If somebody did that to humanity, I'd want some payback.
It's a vicious cycle. If we go after revenge, the Council will find some new way to put us down. It could be even worse than the genophage. My people aren't going through that again.
Yeah, Brokenax, I would highly recommend this game. It's got side missions for days in all three of the Mass Effect trilogy games, and then there's side missions for days also in Mass Effect Andromeda. So, if you like side missions, this series is it's right up your alley.
What's the situation back on Tachanka?
I'm still getting scattered reports of Reaper forces arriving. Something big is brewing. I won't let those things take Tachanka. Not when we're about to cure the genophage. My people have had enough bad luck in our time.
Back on Surkesh, it looked like the female Krogan could hold her own.
Our females don't lack for spirit. For males, a good show of force sorts things out. The females like to talk about it, then think about it, then talk about it some more.
Women have good ideas, Rex. You should listen.
Yeah, but they have so many of them. So sometimes I pretend to listen and... Well, let's just say Krogan females have tempers too.
That's it for now, Rex. Let's get back to work.
Yeah.
Something wrong?
That's Salarian Wicks. He got his tissue sample from me, all right. Let's just say scalpels were never meant to cut where he cut.
Well, he is a Salarian. He wouldn't be a true Salarian without causing some sort of shenanigans. Alright. N7 Cerberus attack. Okay, Tuchanka. Okay, we got lots to do on Tuchanka. Still looking for those. And then we're not going to be able to finish that one. Okay. So let's go. Actually, let's see if Primarch has anything to say.
Commander.
You said one of your ships had gone missing?
Crashed, actually. I couldn't speak in front of the Krogan. Our ship went down on Tuchanka. Now they're pinned by an advanced guard of Reapers scouting the planet.
What are your men doing there?
I'm sorry. That's classified. But it's vital they be rescued. They must complete their original mission. It's a matter of galactic peace.
I'll do what I can.
I appreciate your help and understanding.
The Salarian Dalatraz was worried about what the Krogan will do once they're cured. How do you feel?
It won't matter if we don't stop the Reapers, but I understand her doubts. The moon you found me on? That's where we made our last stand against the Krogan during the rebellions. They were that relentless.
Reaching out to the Krogan for help must be difficult for you.
We can't allow the mistakes of our past to cloud the future.
Right, Trip?
Your race and mine
That's
were
funny.
once enemies. The first contact war, as you call it. I was there, dodging shells fired by your navy. But look at us now, standing in a ship of Turian human design, working together.
How did it turn out?
The Krogan started using asteroids as weapons, directing them against our colonies. We had no choice. The genophage was our last resort. So yes, Krogan intentions after this war will be a serious concern, but I'd rather have a grateful ally than a resentful enemy.
How are things on Palaven?
The casualty reports are staggering. The Reapers are using our own tactics against us. Destroy the enemy with overwhelming force.
I've seen the same on Earth.
The strategist in me admires their brutality. The Turian in me knows I'm watching the destruction of 15,000 years of civilization. My civilization.
If you get the Legendary Edition, which is the edition I'm playing right now, Broken Axe, you get all 3 of the trilogy games. So you can play starting at 1, and then 2, and then 3. And you can play the same character across all 3 of them. So once you finish 1, you can import your character to the next game for continuity, or you can start each game differently, but the choices you make have effects in the next games.
How is it being the Primarch?
Not what I imagined. The battle of all time is happening on Palaven, and I'm light years away, reading casualty reports in the millions. If I'm going to die, I want to be with my men, so there's no doubt we fought to the last soul.
I understand. leaving Earth to save it. It's one of the hardest things I've ever done.
I'm familiar with your history, Commander. You never asked to be a leader, yet your people will die if you refuse. We find ourselves in similar circumstances. Let's hope the spirits grant us the strength to see it through.
Thank you, Primarch. My thoughts are with Palaven.
And mine with Earth.
The area to evac another colony? Losing a lot. Don't hear about the Reapers losing much. Well,
I tell you, those two in that room are always talking about some sort of something.
Been asked to help evacuate the planet.
Codex updated. Benning? Can we go to Benning now? Where is Benning? That's not what I wanted to do. But here we are again, switching games, forgetting what game we're playing, and using the controls for a different one. Okay. So there's cluster. System, so I guess we're going later.
Signal confirmed.
Okay, that's all we have in that system.
I found something.
More fuel. Sweet. Come on. There we go. Scanner. Shadow Broker Wet Squad. Well, get them a couple of towels and dry them off. Jeez, Liara. Don't you provide your agents with towels?